Problems, problems, problems. My question is, why does it have to be a problem? I get so many emails. I work in 3 languages, so trust me, there's a lot of people that find my Facebook and private messages and so on and asking me for help. Okay, first of all, I am only one and I cannot answer, especially those long emails telling me their life story. I really sympathize with everybody's story, but I also have my own. And trust me, it's not an easy life that I have behind me. So, when I say this to you, I have the conviction that yes, we can change. Now, some of you send me messages like, I'm sorry to say this, but some of them are funny, like, could you lay down the cards to see if my future is going to be better? First of all, I don't lay down cards, I don't have cards, and I don't play with cards, okay? What I do is based on a lot of years of study, as, you know, includes coaching that I call holistic coaching, numerology, chirology. It's a very deep thing and there's no magic wand to anybody. If you're looking for a quick fix, well, you came to the wrong place. And you are in the wrong world too. You see, every tree has a root. So there's always a reason why things happen the way they happen in your life. And if you don't see that, if you don't stop to acknowledge that, your life is going to be a problem. You need to understand this. Any plane flying, it is on the inside, the constant adjustments that the pilot does on board that makes the plane get to its desired destination, and not the outside winds. So if you want any change on the outside of you, you have to first do it on the inside of you. And today I'm not here just complaining. I don't complain. It's a matter of speaking. But I'm going to show you some key points that you can use right now if you want to. And they work 100%. They work. Some people many of my clients, okay, send me emails telling me, Antonio, this is whoever. I just want you to know that what you said, I practiced, and it works. And I answered those emails back by saying, you don't have to tell me it works. I know it works. What I don't know is if you are going to do it or not. That I don't know, but it works. So I am a very serious life coach, trust me. So if it's a probability or a possibility, I will let you know. And if it's a sure thing, I will also let you know. And why do I know it's a sure thing? Because I live it, okay? And if anyone is skeptical, it's me. Like an old friend of mine used to tell me, Antonio, I am a healthy skeptical. I'm not closed. Show me. I will analyze it. And then I will do whatever I feel inside of me with an open heart. Okay? So I'm not buying everything, but I will consider listening to whatever you have to present or sell. Now, remember again, the pilot on board is responsible for the plane to get to its desired destination. And the tree is as healthy as its root. So, I'm going to show you a few pointers, and if you practice this, okay, you will see. Another thing, you see, some people are in some kind of financial trouble. My prices, I mean, you can look around and you'll see. I give so much for the fee I charge. So, if you want something for free for nothing, that something will have an effect of free and nothing on you. I know this. All the sessions that I gave free, all the workshops, courses, 99% of them had absolutely no impact because it was free. There was no effort. You see, when you consult somebody, when you pay for something, your energy is how can I put it? Channeling towards that which you want or desire to acquire. It's like you already preparing yourself energetically to get it. Okay? I know I can show you the movie, but you know this to be true. So now, I want to leave something with you free that will help you if you do the work. Okay? Now, let's move into the first thing to do, the very, very first thing to do is change the word. Change the word. Change the way you see it. Okay? If you associate what you're living to the word problem, it will become a problem. And the problem is what? Is a problem. It's like a wall, something in front of you that is keeping you from living. That's a problem. So you don't want it to be a problem. You want it to be what? A challenge. Challenge. So you want it to be a challenge. What's the difference between a problem and a challenge? A problem is a break. A challenge is an invitation for you to grow, for you to expand. It's inviting you. Fix me. Find the solution for me. So change it. It's a challenge from now on. I am challenged by something. Okay? I'm invited to grow, to expand. Okay? Now, the number two, so this is number one. Number two is, where is it? Where is the challenge? I mean, you may find this funny, but the majority of people suffer because of a problem that they don't even stop to see where the problem is. It's like they embrace the feeling of, oh, I have a problem. Poor me, it's always me. I'm so unfortunate. Stop. Where is it? Where is it? I mean, do you want to shoot an arrow to a desired whatever? You have to see that whatever. Otherwise, the arrow will not go there. So, where is it? Is it money? Is it your son or daughter? Is it your weight? Is it your partner? Is it your work? Where is it? You see, you need to localize, define where the problem is. Okay? So, again, no more problem. It's a challenge. So I'm challenged by a situation that deals with money, or my son, or my work, or my weight. Okay? So now, it's a challenge, and you can see it. It's right there. Now, why is it? Now, you need to explore why you are challenged by something. Okay, is it your behavior? Is it your attitude? Is it? You see, nothing happens by itself. Something you need to do or not do something for that to happen. Please, if you want to solve the challenge, I don't want to say problem, you absolutely need to identify what are you doing or not doing that is either creating that or participating to that, okay? Now, you can see this, I mean, I advise you to see it as positive. Okay, why positive? You see, it's a chance for you to grow, to expand. You're moving out of your comfort zone. And when you move out of your comfort zone, sometimes it's painful. I agree. But it makes you grow. Okay? Let me show you this. This is your comfort zone. So anything that happens here, anything, it's kind of easy for you to deal with, to solve. That's what we call the comfort zone. What I was telling you before is you can see it positive. Now you have a challenge and the opportunity to deal with the challenge and acquire something, expand, evolve. So, anything that happens outside your comfort zone, anything, and trust me, it will, if you adopt a positive attitude. Okay, now, you did this or didn't do this and created this. It could be a behavior, it could be an attitude. Okay, fine, it happened. Now, I see it positively. I see in it a chance to expand, to grow, to become better, to become richer, okay, or wealthier. So what I do is I face it and fix it, solve it. And again, and again, I call it the rose effect. It's like a rose. Now, what is happening here? I'm growing, I'm expanding, I'm growing, expanding. That's what I mean by don't see it as a problem, see it as a challenge, okay? Now that we understand that this is a chance for us to grow and evolve, I mean, every time you get out of your comfort zone, so why is it? Okay, behavior, attitude, see it positive, and why is it? You know what? Some people are so sensitive or emotional. Again, it's a behavior and attitude that does that. So, why is it? You understand why is it. See, anything you understand, you can deal with. Now, what to do? What can I do about it? The very, very first one I put on, I already put here, but I will put here. It's very important to have a very positive look at the challenge. You see, if you can't fix something with a positive attitude, with a positive vision, it's not with a negative one we're going to do it. This is oversaid, but we'll never say it enough, okay? So, I see it positive. Now, number 2, what to do? Well, for those who understand frequencies, energy, this is very, very important. And I'm gonna put this in. How many times were you thinking about something or someone, and the person besides you talks about it or says something about it, and then you say, gee, I was just thinking about that. How many times did it happen to you? Many. So whether you are like 2 or 3 feet away or 10,000 kilometers away, it's the same thing. You see, we are beings connected to I call it cosmos. It's like a network. So, Ho'oponopono, you've heard about this. Many people heard about this. And so many people did it in ways it didn't work. So, you've got a challenge. You've got a challenge. Now, you know where it is. Maybe the way you communicate with your son. Maybe the way your relationship with money, your relationship with work. Now, why is it? Is it because of behavior, an attitude? There is a because. There is a because if you analyze it. And now, what to do? Ho'oponopono. Okay, so you say, I am sorry. You see, you're faced with a challenge, okay? And if you see it as a problem, chances are you're going to spend a lot of time there. You're not advancing. Now you recognize that there's something in your energy that is feeding that is making that happen. So you don't know what it is, but you want to keep going forward. So you say to you say to the thing, to the challenge, to the energy of the thing, okay? Say, I am so sorry for whatever I've done or not done that created this situation, this challenge in my life. I am so sorry. See, you recognize that there's something in you, okay? There's something in you. Please forgive me. Yes, please forgive me, because whatever I've done or not done, I didn't know better, but today I do. And for that reason, I beg you pardon. And I love you. See, love, see, when you develop a good relationship with a violent dog, the dog will not bite you. because now the dog becomes your friend. See, the challenge becomes your friend. So send it love. I love you. I love you. Love is so sweet, yet so powerful. I love you. And thank you. Thank you for coming to me. Thank you for giving me a chance to grow. Thank you for helping me attain this state of consciousness that I love so much. Okay? So, Ho'oponopono. Then you may want to consult. You may want to consult a coach, a professional in this field of work. And then you say, well, you know, it's expensive. Well, not that expensive. Example, in Europe I charge 50 euros. Canada and the States and around the world I charge $80 to $90 Canadian. That's not expensive. I'm talking about an hour and a half with you. All these years put together to give you in a gold platter. So think about it. But then you can say, well, but I don't have that money. You see, if you want, you will find the money. And by finding the money, you're already entering that energy field of possibility. I know it, and everybody knows it, okay? So consult somebody that can give you direction, that can deal with your being, your feelings, your emotions, and your situation, okay? And adopt a positive attitude. Example, every day, this costs you nothing. Every day, every morning, in front of the mirror in your bathroom, look at yourself in the eye and say, Antonio, today you and I are going to have such a wonderful world, such a wonderful day in this wonderful world. Such a wonderful day in this wonderful world. Look what I'm projecting, and I'm feeling it in my heart. It's going to be a beautiful day in this beautiful world. If I can have a beautiful day with this kind of attitude, this kind of energy, it's not starting at random and running around the house and running to the car or to the bus or whatever, that I'm going to have a good day. It's these little things in front of the mirror. You look at yourself in the eye and you become conscious. You see, chances are you will be directed by the conscious mind and not the subconscious mind. And your day will reflect that state of being. So, look, I just wanted to share this with you. Okay? Don't call it a problem anymore. Call it a challenge. It's a challenge. As you look at it, you smile. Okay, here's a chance for me to grow. Then, where is it? Is it money? Whatever it is, keep it in mind. Don't see it as an enemy. Keep it in mind. Then, why is it? Well, there's a reason why. Maybe your attitude, maybe your behavior. But the biggest one is a chance for you to grow. So see it positively, positively. And what to do? Well, again, see it, connect to it positively. This is a chance, not a problem. This is a chance, not a problem. Do the Ho'oponopono or any other practice to clear, clean, heal, and purify the energy that you're connected to, the frequency. I don't know what I did, but I must have done something or not do something that created this. You clean it, okay? And consult if you need to. Consult a professional. He will help you. It's the best money spent, or the best investment you will ever make is on yourself. And adopt a positive attitude. Again, conversate with yourself in the mirror. This is magical. Today, it's going to be a wonderful day in this wonderful world. I will have everything I need. I will attract the right people. And you put a smile. Look, I know this is oversaid, but how many people out there are practicing it? Not many. Not many. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you, especially those who write me emails asking me for help. Look, go through this and see what it does for you. Okay? This is António speaking.